Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. Today is the 17th of March. It is Thursday, 2022. Oh, I'm so stupid sometimes, I'm telling you folks. I did a video earlier today, and so normally what I do when I do a video, I'll get it uploaded right away, and then I erase the video. So like before I start the next video, I erase the old video, right? So I did a video earlier today, never got uploaded, so just out of force of habit, when I turned the camera on for this time, I deleted that video, and so you're not going to see that one. So this video that I'm going to do right now was going to be the 3 o'clock video, and I will do another video later on. So so what I'm going to do in the second video, I'll explain everything else that's going on. I want to focus on this video for you guys. So we have 2 of the buckets. If anybody remembers when I lived in Greece, New York, and I was doing my basement videos, these were some of the buckets that were in that basement. This bucket here, I packed up 8/13 of 09, so we're looking at 13 years ago. This bucket here was packed, looks like 5/15/11. So, you know, that is 11 years ago. So, have never been opened since I packed them up. And so what we're going to do is we're going to open these up. We're going to see how things are holding up, and we're going to go from there. So, yeah, it'll be interesting to see. And I will explain a mistake that I made when I did this way back when, because I didn't know any better. You live and you learn, right? So, all right, so what we're going to do is we're going to come over here. I'm going to try to, of course I did not bring my tripod with me, so I got to see if this is catching. Yes, okay. I did not bring my tripod. I forgot it, so I'm going to have to improvise while I open up these buckets. So this bucket here has not been opened since everything went in here. And I do have some gamma lids to replace this. So this has a good seal on it. And all right. We will take a look at what we have here. All right, I'm going to tell you what, I'm going to open up both of them first. And then we'll look at these buckets, okay? So basically these buckets, these lids that I have on here were meant to be used one time. Once you take them off, you know, you're not going to get the seal again. So, all right, oh yeah, okay. All right, we're going to start with this bucket here. So I'm going to get the camera off of there, and we're going to take a look. Chicken ramen noodles, feels fine. I don't know what the shelf life is. Let's see. What do they have on here as a Best By date? I don't know, but it doesn't feel bad. I'm sure it's not good anymore. Ramen noodles are not meant to be stored like that, so that was one of the mistakes that I had made. Here we have some dry milk. 8/13 of 09. You can see it is still sealed up. No problems with that at all, so that's a good thing. The ramen noodles are not going to go back in here. They're going to go off to the garbage. All right, what do we got here? I have a bag of rice. So there's a 1 pound bag of rice. And again, that's 8/13 of 09. And that is vacuum sealed. That still looks great. What we have here, we got pinto beans. Again, they look fine. Don't look like there's any kind of, if you can see, hopefully you guys can see that okay. There's no mold, none of that stuff. So it looks like that has held up very, very well through the course of time. This side here, we have green split peas. So looks on the outside. Oh no, it's not green. It's yellow, or either that or because of. Let's see. It does say green. So it looks like over time they have turned yellow, but they look to be okay. They're still sealed up after all these years. Again, this bucket was in '09, so you're looking at 13 years ago. So discoloration on the green beans on that side. This side you can still see some green in the center. Sure, they're still fine. And so there is that. So we're going to put the rice back in there and the dry milk. And so that is on that bucket. All right, so let's take a look at this now. I did mention to you guys hydrogen peroxide was one of the mistakes that I made. So ramen noodles was a mistake, and so is hydrogen peroxide. Hydrogen peroxide turns back into water. They do not have, this one's empty, so that one leaked. All right, this one's still full. This one is full. All right, so these ones are done. Those are not going to be good anymore. So see where the hydrogen peroxide leaked. We have elbow macaroni, and that looks fine, even though it's sitting in there. All right, what do we got here? Oh, this does not look good. What was this? Oh, I know what this was. Okay, it's liquefied on the bottom. This is brown sugar. So yeah, this does not look good. So the upper part looks good. You can see the moisture because of the leaking of the hydrogen peroxide. Here's some more elbow macaronis. Those look fine. So apparently the brown sugar did not appreciate there's more brown sugar there. You can see there's the hydrogen peroxide in the bottom. But this is soft. But it's still sealed. Actually, you know what? Yeah, but you can see, that's got air in it. Air got in that. So that one's no good. All right, so we'll dump that out. So now let me explain a couple things. These buckets, since we have gotten to the homestead, they have been out in the shop the entire time. So the last 7 years, they were in the basement of the house that I had in Greece for the first part of this. But for the last 7 years, they had been sitting, in the shop. So, but yeah, so this one, you can see where that leaked. This one is still sealed. So, but looks like moisture got into that because that was sitting in that water. So that's no good. Like I said, you live and you learn, right? But you can see everything else held up really good. So that's a good thing. So the ramen noodles are going to get tossed. The brown sugar, I'll toss that. And what I'm probably going to end up doing is I'm going to open up the rest of these buckets. Not on camera, but I'll look at them. I'll see what's not good anymore and consolidate things down. But again, elbow macaroni's held up great. The green split peas definitely discolored, but they're still sealed up solidly. The pinto beans look fantastic. So and the dried milk looks good as well. So I think maybe I'm looking at that. That looks very sealed up good. I don't know the shelf life of dry milk. So that would be something that, and the rice in this bucket looks fine. So again, once we get things organized here, we're going to be, building underground. So it's going to be climate controlled from this point forward. Not right now, obviously, but once we get things designed and organized, it's going to be good that way. So yeah, so that's where we're at. Not bad. I'm not going to complain. Not that it would do any good anyway, right? But like I said, the hydrogen peroxide after I had packed them up in, back in what, 11, I think I packed those up. And then I found out later that, hydrogen peroxide has a short shelf life. So that was my mistake, that obviously I'm learning. Obviously ramen noodles. Now I'm sure the noodles themselves are probably okay, but the package that you mix in with it, that's not going to be good anymore. So I'm just going to get rid of those altogether. But again, it's called live and learn. Figure out what works, figure out what don't work, and go from there. But that's okay, Like I said, we just we'll get things figured out. But like I said, the elbow macaroni's held up great, as you can see here. No issues with that. And even though that, this one was above. Oh no, that was sitting in water too, wasn't it? I think it was. But it looks great, sealed up solid, so no issues there. Let's take a look at this one again. See if we got any problems with that. Yeah, they look all dry. They look dry. There don't seem to be moisture has gotten in there at all. So good. All right. So there we are. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Like I said, these buckets have been sitting around for a long time. A long time. So, when people talk about long-term storage, I'm sure that if the brown sugar had not been in the water, they would have been okay. But obviously, I made a mistake. Like I said, again, you learn your lesson and you figure out, like I said, again, you figure what works and what doesn't work. But vacuum sealing everything is definitely the way to go. Things have seemed to hold up pretty good. And I'll let you guys know when I open up the other buckets. I don't know, maybe I might do it on another video of that and see what we got and kind of go from there. But so again, a good learning lesson. You figure out what works, you figure out what doesn't work, and you go from there. My next video that I will do, I will tell you of all the adventures of today. Good news, absolutely good news. And I'm going to... You got to check out Twitter, Instagram, and you'll see some pictures that I will have posted on both of them as well. And so those will go up today as well. But yeah, so right now that's where we're at. I'm gonna get what I need to get into a garbage bag that's gonna get tossed, and we're gonna go from there. But nice day here today. Partly cloudy. If I had to guess, it might be 11 in the morning. It's probably 60, 65 degrees. It's really, really nice. So I have been up since 5. And, and like I said, in my second video, I'll explain everything else that went on this morning that I did a video on earlier, but I deleted it like a dummy. It happens. But so I will share that with you guys. So there we are for right now. That's where we're at. That's what we're doing. And we will move forward and go from there. So I hope everybody is doing well. I hope your week is going well. And like I said, I'm pretty excited, honestly, moving forward here. We're going to have quite an adventure here. And I know that. And I'm really excited about the whole thing. So I'm really happy to be able to share everything with you and talk about the different things that we're doing down here. This morning, the first video, of course, I thought it was pretty cool, and now you're gonna not see that one. Ah, boy. So I will make a second video, but that's okay. That happens. So before I do that, I will upload this video. This video will go live at 3. Then I will make the second video and get that up for you guys later, so you will see that then. Again, I hope everybody's doing great. Remember, guys, real quick, I want to talk about my website, preppernurse1.com. We have the Prepper Nurse 1 community there, which is a resource that we have set up for you guys to be able to connect with like-minded people. It is free to join. It does not cost anything. And it is, you do have to register, but there's no credit card information asked. Once you're in, check out the message boards. Look for people in your state or your country, and you will be just fine. Secondly, we have the if you go to my website, preppernurse1.com, you will see the Legacy freeze-dried foods. If you click on that, it'll click on store, it will drop down, you'll see Legacy Foods. You click on that, it will take you to the store within the website. GMO free, 25-year shelf life. It is the largest portion size of any of the other freeze-dried food companies, so definitely take advantage of that. It is vegetarian, so you have beef and chicken options that you can purchase separately. So definitely take advantage of that as well. Other than that, what was I going to say? Also, we have the Forefathers, which is the CBD and hemp store. So again, if you go to my website, preppernurse1.com, you will see the Forefathers logo. You click on that, it will take you to their website. Once you are on their website, if you decide to make a CBD or hemp purchase, you can save 15% on your purchase by using the discount code PrepperNurse1. Definitely take advantage of that as well. So, all right. So I am going to jump off of here for now. Get things cleaned up a little bit, and I will get that second video done for you, and I will explain what's going on, what we got done today, what's going to be happening moving forward. Exciting stuff, good things, you will see. So anyway, remember guys, we are all in this together. We are one race called the human race. As soon as we can figure that out, we're going to be in much better shape. Also remember to hug and kiss the ones that you love. Tell them every single day, tomorrow is not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen in life, so it's really important that we tell the people that we care about every day how we feel. Last but not least, STD, step, thing, and day. One step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you are trying to do, whatever you are trying to accomplish, you can do it. The only person that is going to stop you from reaching your goals is you. That's it, nobody else. Stay positive, stay away from the negativity, and you're going to be just fine. All right? I will see you all later. Have a great day. Prepper Nurse 1 out.